Hey, I'm Myers, and I want to talk to you guys about a band I got into in the mid '90s called Hagfish. Hagfish rode a line between pop punk and punk and roll. They, as far as I know, put out a few singles and two full lengths, and I think the second one full length came out on Honest Don's, and the first one, I don't know if it was ever available on CD or ever available on vinyl. I think it was a CD only thing, as most of the case of the mid '90s. But they did press at least this 45. It's four song 45 on BYO Records, the Stern Brothers from Youth Brigade, their label. So this is, like a jacketed sleeve, opens from the side. Hagfish painting there on the front. On the back, we got, a little drawing, a little painting for each of the songs here: Stamp, Shark, Trixie, Minute Maid. Here you got, says Hagfish there, and then you got the songs this side and that side. On this side you got a little picture of the band. So great fucking band. I first became aware of them in the mid '90s. I'd gone to school, University of Nebraska, in the fall of '94, and I bought a book called Punk Diary 70 through 79 or something like that. And basically, it had dates in it and had a little blurb about what happened. Like I think, like it said, December 25th, 1972, Robert Smith, future frontman of The Cure, got his first guitar for Christmas. He was 13, and stuff like that. So, but it came with a CD, which I believe the CD was narrated by Marco Peroni. Marco Peroni talked about different historical stuff, like punk stuff in the '70s, and but they had a few little. It wasn't the songs. It was like little intro and outro clips of a few of the Hagfish songs, and I'm like, I dig this band. So I went on the quest for trying to find their stuff. But I mean, this is during the days of AOL dial-up. Like you couldn't really search a band you're into online, or you couldn't, going into record stores, it was hard to order, weird stuff, or, they could get you some fucking bootlegs of some Pink Floyd show in, Portland, Oregon in 1978 or something, but they couldn't find something brand new on some indie label or whatever. So, it took me a hot minute. I finally found the CD, and then a couple years later I saw BYO had this 45, and I picked that up. And but great band, if the guys in the band see this, and if you guys are still doing something, want to work with Sioux, I mean, I believe in your band to the point that I'd be willing to put out a record with you guys. So get a hold of me at Sioux Records. Sioux Guitars, Sioux Records, whatever, and I'd like to work with you guys, or at least talk about what you guys have in the can, or whatever, because Hagfish is one of them bands I think I don't think they ever really broke through to the level they should have, and I think they've kind of gotten lost in time, and they're a band that I definitely want to bring attention to because the shit they did was killer. So like you said, if the band sees this, or if somebody who knows the band sees this and wants to have them reach out to me at Sioux Records, anyways, but yeah, totally fucking killer. They're totally worth checking out. If you can find this BYO 45, it's great. The name of their first CD, I don't think that first one was ever put out on vinyl. I think it was only CD, but it was called Hagfish Rocks Your Lame Ass. Which, we need more of that. We need bands to just take upon themselves to rock your lame ass. And with that, if you like these videos, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. And thanks for watching. I'm going to play you the song Stamp by Hagfish. Stamp is the best song about oral sex I've ever heard. So thanks for watching.